Chat. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. We're back on the Dergol SMP. I know we were on the Dergol SMP just a moment ago, but now we're back again, and we're actually not depressed after losing Minecraft Hardcore. I've completely reset myself, chat. Now we're back on the right wavelength. What's up, Crimpy Shark? What's up, amazing? Nice to see you guys in the chat. I've had some food, I've decompressed, I made myself some coffee. We're doing good. Switch my steel series over. Now I can do this. Nice. Egg indeed, Crimpy, egg indeed. So, as some of you might have saw earlier, we were doing some gentrification to the village. Because, you know what? We are under constant threat of attack always. So as you can see, we've now started to update the buildings so they're more resistant towards fire-based attacks, at the very least. You know, we can't do anything about TNT, but we can at least stop maniacs with flint and steels from running rampant. Also, this prevents against destruction via lightning storms, which we see many of around here, and we have the skeletal horses to prove it. They're everywhere, chat. They're everywhere. I can't control them. And let me take this thing off real quick. There we go. Much better. So, we have a lot of business to do, obviously. Obviously, we're not done gentrifying. You know, there's still a lot to do there. But also, I'd like to have some words with our friendly neighbor. Because, frankly, there's a lot I need to talk to him about. There's a lot I don't think he understands about our situation. And, perhaps it's time for me to enlighten him a bit on what's going on. You know. Like, we've all been here for a while, right? And I feel like no one's asking enough questions. And frankly, I'm getting tired of them to start asking. So, on that note, I'm going to start, as they say, stir the pot. And in case things get hairy today, I am completely decked out. Actually, there's one other thing I could be using. Where are my other arrows? I don't believe I have them. I think I have them in a place I can't get them now, which is always where I leave them, and I always go live without them. Damn it. Well, chat, don't worry. We'll be fine without them. Spectrals are fine. We can deal with spectrals, but I have other arrows I would prefer to use. Oh well. Alright. Let me turn the music down a little. Are you? God fucking damn it! Well, now we're dealing with this, chat. Why do these things happen to me? Why the hell does this happen to me? I look away for one goddamn second, chat. I guess we're going back to the area where I was keeping all my gentrification supplies, because that's where all my fucking shit is. Oh my god, please. I'm begging you, please. Oh my god. I didn't want this! God fucking damn it. I was trying to mine his way out. Whatever. He was at full health too. He took so much damage from thorns. That was ridiculous. I just, chat, I'm upset by that. I tab out for one goddamn second. Alright. We got some stairs. There's no dirt in here. I said stairs, but there's slabs. Oh, God. The pain, chat. The pain I feel is immense. And my day is ruined. You good? No, I just creeper blew up my house. Yeah, thankfully that's not gonna happen again.
You do it with him too.
I moved it. Why do you need to know where the TNT is? Yeah, that's what I thought. God. Why are... Oh, they're looking for jobs. Okay, I forgot that they did that. At least I didn't blow up any chests. That would have been real inconvenient of me. For me, I meant. I meant for me. Okay. God damn it. I have a bunch of bricks. This is why we try to prevent mobs from spawning in the first place, because to avoid this shit. And we'll just, I don't know. We'll do this for now, because I can't be bothered. We're gonna replace that fence anyway. Well, chat, that's fun. You always love to see it when your shit dies. Like that. It's very fun. Very fun. Just, okay, hang on. Figure out where he is. Goddamn. I know there's no one else online, but it was cool to whisper. Ooh boy, chat. We've got an amateur on our hands. I don't know where that is, you fucker. Why? How would I know? If it's new, then how do I know where it is? Whatever, I'll find it. I'm at the new farm. Oh, okay. Meaning the one I don't know. The one I've not been to. That's where you are, huh? Okay, cool. Fuck it. No, it's /message. That's not the command. You fucked it up. Oh god, look at this shit. Look at this overpopulation right here. Oh, bees. Excellent. I could use some more honey blocks. Is this the farm he's talking about? Yes, the new farm. Of course, the new farm. Fucking. I gotta spend all this time running around to try to find him. Oh my. Survivors out. Portal. Where does that go? God, this overpopulation. I can't stand it. All these useless citizens who are doing nothing. Oh, okay. So he made a portal specifically to his house because he didn't want to walk all the way to all the way from the one under that's over here. Got him. That was probably my obsidian, so I'm not worried about it. Jesus fucking Christ. You absolute show off. Have some modesty, man. Lag. Okay, cool. Everything lagging. Bug. Why is the server lagging? Yeah, my god, have some modesty, you absolute asshole. Can you believe this, chat? Can you believe the audacity? I've literally been looking all around for him and I have not found him. I cannot believe this man. I've never been so disrespected in my life. Don't you dare play that card on me, you asshole. I know you don't watch my streams. Yeah, you watch my VODs? Uh-huh, doubt. Where are you going? My dude. VC. Don't tell me you can't VC, you fucker. I see you have thorns now. Oh, then why aren't you talking? Oh, I can't fucking hear you. Hang on, there we go. It was on my end.
I was like, what? I'm talking, I'm in the VC, what the hell?
Oh my god, man, what the hell happened to your microphone?
What do you mean what happened to my microphone?
Is your Discord using the right microphone?
That is a fantastic question.
I don't think it is.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't tell you yet. I got a camera though. Shit. That is a fantastic question.
I think your Discord's using the wrong mic, fam.
You're the fam.
Alright. So that's my axe. You potato wielding, you potato wielding fuck.
Yes. I wield potatoes.
I'm the one with the totem here, all right?
I mean, I can go grab my totem.
Well, you don't have it on you now, do you?
No. I
Then
was kind of building the farm. It was funny.
then
'cause I just
shut
told
up.
my-
Then I am
just
the most
told my
powerful in
chat-
this instance.
I just told my chat that, like, the last time we were talking about just going to war and me being like, I should probably grab something, but I don't really have anything, really.
Yeah, so you're finally in netherite. That's good. Speaking of netherite, I still haven't paid you that last ingot, and you still haven't finished my boat.
I need to build the flag. I was waiting to get more black wool.
You have 1,000,000 sheep.
I'm getting there. It's more of getting the ink.
You have 1,000,000 squids.
You're a squid boy.
Dude, stop. Cut that shit out.
No, it's. Ow.
Is your mic back?
Does
Yes,
sound
it
better?
is. Yes, it does. Thank God.
Okay.
Thank fucking God. Holy shit. You almost streamed like that. I can't believe that.
I didn't. Nobody caught me. Oh shit! Now my
Yeah,
mic is fucked up.
it's a good thing that I was here.
It is. Also, I appreciate you, Bearsome, for joining the Discord. No, but I got a new camera, and I read the instructions for it, and I didn't realize that it came with a microphone, and I was like, oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, that's our default to it. Anyway, back in the character. Where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck did you go?
I'm walking towards my house.
I'm clearly here for something. Why the hell are you running from me? And now it's raining, and now I can catch up to you.
See, ow, hello.
I ran into you.
I did less damage than I thought. Personally, I thought that
You
was
have
gonna do, like,
you have full prot 4. It's just a trident, and it doesn't even have the max. And you slam the door in my face. This has been the rudest visit I've ever had.
There's cats. Would you like food?
I have food. I don't like
Okay.
cats though. Anyway,
Oh.
yeah, your place is a mess. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's fine.
This looks
At
like
least
a
everything's
weeb's. This looks like a weeby basement. Like it just
Weeby.
like there's like there's just no like blank wall anywhere. It's just there's so much shit hanging up, like shit that you don't even need. Like what is this? When was the last time you used these? Why are these hanging up?
I enchanted them to make the walls look pretty.
You enchanted them to make the walls look pretty.
Yeah.
You know they look like shit on your screen, right? On mine they look great because I have smaller item frames. But on your screen they probably look like garbage.
I mean, mine look pretty good. I mean, I got the goods.
Well,
I got all
anyway.
the goods.
Yeah, and then this is just organization. And then what the fuck is your bed still? There's dirt here! You're the one who's supposed to be so focused on building! There's dirt next to your bed!
Listen, if I break the dirt, it makes the outside look like bad tort. This is my house. It's fine if it looks like garbage.
Yeah,
Besides, you've already seen that there's going to be somewhat of an improvement outside to the house.
yeah, I'd hate to see what your actual room looks like. Anyway, back in the character.
I will fight you. I will literally take a snapshot of my desk compared to yours, and we will have a fucking.
I just
fight
cleaned
over
my desk.
that.
My desk is beautiful now.
Oh,
I literally put the fucking image of my desk in the Discord. Didn't you see it?
I did.
That's how fucking clean it is. The only difference is that soda can is now replaced with a cup of coffee.
My only downside to my desk now that I'm looking at it is Maddie keeps buying me like the small mystery packs for Minecraft, and now there's like 8 of them on my left side of my desk. So that's the only clutter I have really on my desk.
Nice.
What was the business that you wanted to talk about, by the way?
Yeah, back in the character real quick. So, I've been having some issues lately. I'm sure you're aware that there's constantly issues because you continue to protect terrorists and give them land. I've recently been to that plot of land that you gave Survivor, and thankfully saw there was nothing on it. But you do understand the problem this poses, yes?
Yes.
And you were okay giving... What the fuck was that?
Maddie, I love you. But keep buying them. Also, I understand.
Was that your text-to-speech coming through your mic?
No, actually.
Yeah, that was something, anyway.
Yeah.
So, the problem is ever since he's joined this place, I have been intent on keeping him in check and keeping an eye on him. And then when I stopped doing that, I entrusted it to you. And now you've gone and sent him away to a place where neither of us can keep our eyes on him. You understand the predicament we find ourselves in, then, yes? Is who's keeping an eye on him?
I do understand that, but here's the upside to this. So he ran to...
I'm hearing your text-to-speech.
Maddie, I hate you. Why do you do this to me? Why? Basically, he ran to you to get shelter, and then he became bad boy, right? So he ran away, and then he came into my backyard. I tried dealing with him, but couldn't, so I sent him away.
You couldn't deal with him.
The upside to this is, though, right? Like the warning I gave the last time we spoke to him when I gave him the land was because if he does something that fucks with us, right, we both can take action. This also makes it to where it doesn't hurt either of us now if he does something, because we could just retaliate towards him.
The problem here is that there are many people who are now no longer under my watch. It seems that no one liked my inaugural speech, and I am now seeing less and less of them around, and so I fear that with enough of them of like mind, they will see to attacking and causing more damages.
I guess I get that.
That's
Also,
bad for business.
Speaking of business and nice things, I kind of like what you did to your village when you changed up your villagers' houses. It kind of adds to the aesthetic of your own house.
Well, the fact of the matter is I only have to do that because of fear of terrorism.
Are you sure it's not lightning?
No, it's terrorism.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a flint and steel? I'll show you what one flint and steel can do to a village in a short amount of time.
I know what it can do to a short village.
Exactly. I've done it because I'm fearful for my people's homes and their livelihoods. You understand that, yes?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay. So that's why I'm now constructing stone buildings. It's out of necessity. This is taking a lot out of my precious time and funds to do, and now I have less funds to do it because I don't have any tax-paying citizens because they've all left because they're afraid of taxes.
I mean, it's an economy. Why would they be afraid of taxes? I mean,
because they don't want to pay, which is understandable, but unfortunately that's not how a society works. Except it is how your society works, because you allow them to stay here with no tax, which is a very odd decision on your part, but so be it.
I mean, to be fair though, you give them more necessities than I do. I specifically have to rebuild things to make them better, but with the taxes you gather, you're able to do it a lot faster than I am. So there's a cons to both of them. Mine is a lot slower for production, and yours is a lot faster. So you give them benefits better.
Speaking of productions, I continue to be worried with the rate of your expansion. What the fuck is this outside?
Oh, so I had been trying for such a long time to figure out what to do with this land up here, and I had generally just could not think of a good way of using it, even after I had played with it, making it a garden and making it a farm. And I decided I wanted to upgrade the farm that was sitting in my backyard that my villagers were using. So I'm currently in the process of upgrading that. But this was kind of the frame to make somewhat of a castle, so that we had a place where you could visit and not be in like a small cramped house in the rain. Or
well, trust me, when I visit, my visits are usually brief because I don't visit for pleasure.
I know,
but yeah, I'm a bit. I gotta say, I feel like this is a challenge on my honor. I feel like you're trying to make a grand structure to sort of boast in a way, and I don't appreciate it.
You have a 20 high block wall, and I'm going to build a castle that's probably going to be the same size.
Still, anyway, I was just concerned about this, I suppose. Back to the matter at hand. So it seems like continually I have to correct for lapse of judgment for people around me. And the problem is you don't seem to understand my position here. You see, I'm actually at a disadvantage when it comes to this place. You guys all have one up on me, and none of you seem to realize it yet.
I mean, do you want me to take out somebody that's
No,
causing your
none of that. Listen. Let me grab one of these. Do you know what this is?
golden apple? Is it a notch apple?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a regular golden apple. Can you tell me the difference between these two items?
One glows purple because it's enchanted technically.
Can you tell me a better difference?
Doesn't one do instant regen?
Close, but yes, but listen. One of them can be constructed. One of them must be found. That is the key difference between these two items. You can construct as many golden apples as you like. You cannot make an enchanted golden apple.
Okay.
That is the difference between these two. And that is the important part here. How do you make a golden apple?
Golden bricks yet? If I
No.
remember correctly.
Gold ingots.
Just ingots?
You need 9 gold ingots surrounded by 1 apple to construct a golden apple. Now then, I ask you this. When you think about that, how does that make any sense?
I don't get it, to be honest.
How many golden apples have you constructed?
Like 4.
And every time, how do you do it?
I'm pretty sure it's ingots. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, ingots, but like how? What is the mechanism that you use?
A crafting table?
Yes. A crafting table. Everyone has seemed to notice that the crafting table is seemingly the most important item, but for what reason you seem to not understand. You see, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but have you not noticed the strangeness of this place that we find ourselves in?
The world that we suddenly awoke in?
Yes. Have you not realized how strange things seem to be?
A little bit, honestly. I mean, a lot of it seems kind of straightforward.
Let me
There's
ask
not a
you
lot of
this. If I gave you 2 large sticks and 3 hunks of iron, could you make an iron pickaxe?
2 lumps. Yeah. No. Wait. No?
Once you think
Yes.
about it, it sounds far-fetched. Obviously, those items could be made into one, but the question is here, how? Normally, you would just place it into this crafting table, yes? And you would have one. But when you think about that, does that make any sense?
No.
You see, I think it would be in your best interest to try to understand the world you live in more. Because frankly, it seems like everyone's ignoring it. Now then, I could just tell you, but where's the fun in that? Try to investigate your surroundings more often, and maybe you'll realize where you are. But the one thing I want you to keep in mind going forward is that this is my world, and I allow you to live in it.
Okay.
And with that, I think I've said all I need to. So, you can continue on with your projects as I see fit. I see you've brought your totem out. That is smart. Keep one on you always. A tip.
Alright.
And yes, do your best to investigate. Because I think the more you look, the more you'll see just how strange things are. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay.
And now I've got him asking questions. Exactly how I want him. You need to gather as many allies as you can. And keep them close. And make sure they need you. That is where strength comes from. Oh, ricocheted off that. You see, chat, it's just good business. So then, I suppose we're back to gentrifying. I suppose I should put all my weapons away. Or at least the ones that I don't find necessary. I like to keep the slow falling ones on me, because those are more valuable in this place than any other. Right, we need to fix this. I've been putting it off for a while, but we should just make that... Well, actually, since I'm trying to eliminate all the wood in the area, I might as well just make it nether brick. I don't have a ton of extra nether brick, but we can make some more. I think that's enough. Yep. I think we're gonna have to leave this a gate, because I don't think there's another brick gate. Oh well. It'll be fine. Put this back. Yeah, let's start with this house, I believe. We might see some more people on. We might also have a conversation with them as well. We'll see. It just depends on who wakes up. I believe I'm in more need of basalt, unfortunately. So back to the nether we go. Not that I really mind, there's nothing wrong with the nether. It's actually one of my favorite places to be. You see, there's just more going on there than up here. Keep asking questions, that's what I always say. Not until you understand everything. Damn it. Ah. I heard of that. Strange. And there we go. No more lava. As simple as that. It's a bit upsetting to me that so many people these days seem to have totems. I might have to go get some more. Oh. Oh, that's hilarious. He seemed to have killed himself in the attack. Marvelous. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know why I bother dodging them, to be honest. I guess just force of habit. Would you mind? Some people, I swear. No respect. Here's a good life lesson for everyone. If you see someone more powerful than you, don't bother. There are more important things to live for. There we are. And where's that stone cutter? The amount of time this is taking is ridiculous. Cannot believe I have to dedicate so much time to this. I almost feel like switching just so I don't have to do it. But, oh no, you people, I swear. No, I wouldn't bother. Switching would only cause more problems than it would solve. I might as well do it myself. Hello, Nox. Oh boy, do you wish you weren't late? We just had a marvelous conversation with Chapter Master. I think he understands. Who's putting these beds here? Is that it? Is he come? Was he? Never mind. We're still gentrifying, Nox. Welcome. I had a lovely conversation with Chapter Master. And I think he understands more of the situation. And he definitely understands my concerns. If Survivor comes on later, we will be sure to talk to him as well. Lord knows I need to get people asking more questions, lest they be content with their sad lives. See, the problem is they just will go about, they'll go about their days, not having a care in the world. Meanwhile, I must sit here and suffer in agony. I don't think that's very fair. Yes, what is it? Did you need something? Why did you just type my name in chat? Oh, right. So I mentioned that that's not the that's not how that's gonna work. I haven't done it yet because it's not gonna always be available. But yeah, that's gonna cost way more channel points than that. Hang on. Yeah, sorry about that, Nox. I don't think I can refund channel points, otherwise I would. 1 second, chat. Okay. So I have, I've actually went ahead and added them to the channel points. Nice. So we're back, guys. Yeah, no, sorry, Nox, I went ahead and made those for you. I meant to do that earlier, but I forgot about it. My bad. Chapter Master, we just got done having a lovely conversation. 2 of us. Hopefully Survivor will get on as well, but I'm not certain. We'll see. I recommend you do. It happened. It happened not too long ago, so it should be at the very beginning. It'll give everyone a better understanding of their place in this world, or at least that's what I think. Where is my head builder when you need one? Well, that's terrifying. Thank you. I'm glad I know that now. I suppose that makes sense. Did you know all those facts, or did you just look them up? Because your answer would determine my amount of concern that you knew those. Amazing. Glad to know. You sure do have a disgusting body. I would hate it if my body would do that. You should complain to whoever made your species. Back in the day, huh? I'm sure you did. Probably not enough to stop the destruction of your planet, but a good start. You might want to start pulling some better numbers if you wish to save your world. Doesn't look too good for it, honestly. No, no, no. Ah, perfect. So that means they have enough time to finish your monologue after you kill them. Perfect. Honestly, that's very good to know. You see, because the hardest part is after you kill someone, you want to say something epic in hopes that they'll remember. And now I know they will. I suppose that makes sense. Yes, I suppose you technically can't die of old age in that instance. These are all very interesting things to think about. I mean, none of them directly matter to me, because it doesn't matter. That's not how, my body works, but very interesting for you. Now, I didn't need to know that. Honestly, I would have preferred not to have known that. If I'm going to be honest. Yes, there's the matter of this building. What do I do with this one? In some cases? What are the cases? In what instance does it happen? And for what reason? Why would that need to happen? Doesn't that go against the whole point of dying? Like, I might be getting this wrong, but wasn't the whole point of death to return to the circle of life? That was my thought too, although I didn't want to say. I'm thinking... Yes, we have some extra slabs. I'm thinking this would look much better. Yes, I love that. I love the way that looks. It's far better than stairs. And considering this is the house next to mine, it must look good. It says... That... I don't like that. Stop talking about this. I don't know why you know all these things, but I do not wish to know them. There has been like 2 good ones that you told me, and then the rest have been awful. I don't care to know these facts about your species. My goodness. Huh. Interesting, I suppose. But also weird. You can stop with these facts as soon as you want. Actually, no. You will stop with them now. I've made up my mind. Because if I tell you to stop when you feel like it, you won't. You have plenty of stone brick? Oh, right, I forgot the dirt ceiling. I guess I never removed that. It's fine. I'm sure the librarians didn't mind. It's not like they've done anything for me lately, anyway. I kind of stopped needing them after a while. Once I attained all the power I needed, of course. I don't believe I do, but I don't wish to know. Actually, yes, I do remember. There's no need to repeat it. You know, to think it's taken me this long to upgrade these poor villagers' homes. Clearly, I'm doing them a favor. Hopefully, they'll remember. I mean, they look so much better now. And then dark oak wood, the best wood. Oh wait, those were stairs. I'm going to have to do this from the outside then. It appears we're out of blackstone stairs. Do we have any more blackstone? I thought we did, but it's possible we ran through it already. This is just going to be a constant back and forth, isn't it? Yes, no, I believe we must go back. I hope these villagers don't mind having no doors for a moment. Yeah, I'll at least put some torches up. It's the least I can do. After this, I'm definitely going to need to visit the XP grinder. The transmogrifier is getting a little low. The working man is fine. You know, I do find such small pleasure in naming items. Makes them more personable. Also, it helps you keep track of them if you lose them or they get stolen. Because I, for one, know that if you wanted to rename any of these items, it would cost you 30 levels. Minimum. And no one's going to bother doing that. Amazing, welcome. Oh my, these are still here. Amazing. But as I was saying, yes, naming very convenient for protecting against thieves. I mean, can you imagine Survivor stealing my item and then saying, aha, now I just rename it and he'll never know, and then not having enough levels because it costs 50 levels to rename my item. Now that's funny. Am I full? I am. I suppose I should have perhaps emptied my inventory before I came here. Yeah, it's fine. There's a few items I don't need here. I don't need this one mossy cobble, this 6 dirt, these stairs, this bone. Don't you come near me, slime, I swear. Okay, well, that's death for you. More lava. Such an inconvenience. I need other things that are not lava. When I need lava, I will return. Stop being lava. I may as well grab some basalt while I'm here. Lord knows I'm going to need more of it. I don't know what you're talking about. This is how I always sound. Is something wrong with my voice? My phone is being blown up right now. Stop that. Oh my. Oh well. Yes, I have no idea what you're referring to, Nox. Or, amazing, sorry, both your names are purple in my chat. How much blackstone do we have? No, not nearly enough. We gathered some more basalt. I never understand these creatures' passion for death. It's like they enjoy it. Or they just suffer. I understand their pain. I too know wanting to die. Of suffering so bad you wish death. Unfortunately, I have not the time nor the patience for it. Maybe one day I'll know the pleasure of death. But only after I've done all I need to. And Lord knows you can't find death in this place. No matter how many times you try. Maybe death would be a better fate. I'm going to be back and forth between two streams, so at me for anything nice. I don't know that I sound different. I think I sound fine. Hang on, I'm going to adjust something real quick. I just thought of something that will make my stream better. And so I'm going to do it. No, that's not what I want. There we are. That is amazing. Now I can read the chat and the requests at the same time. Let me just bring this up a bit. I'm sorry. It's because I'm not Dergol? I think you're misunderstanding. I am. I have no idea what would lead you to that conclusion, but it seems to be the one you made, so congrats on being wrong, I suppose. There we are. For the life of me, I will never understand these stairs. There we are. Don't know that album. I don't know if it's safe. I have to minimize Google. Except I don't. I have to maximize Google. Let's do that. There we are. Wow. How I loathe this project, even though I've just started it. I don't know what you're referring to, but thank you, I suppose. I'll take any praise you seek to give me. Why not? I mean, I do deserve it. There we are. This will never cease to be torturous. This project upsets me greatly. We're almost done with this building, thankfully. And of course we ran out of stairs. Now we must go back to the stonecutter. I say we're close to halfway done with this initiative I've started. Oh yes, I don't believe I've mentioned this, but we won't be upgrading Business Manor. If Business Manor is so out of the way that I wouldn't mind. It's simply just too large and not really a concern of mine to fix it. Welcome, Bianco. Nice. Alright, we're still not done with this house. We need doors and floors. Hmm. There we are. Last but not least, doors. We have 2 left. Perfect. This house is now fixed. Now, the next house I want to do is the blacksmith. I have a feeling this will look amazing when it's done. And it'll give me a chance to change out this dirt, which is just disgusting. So, let's see. I don't know if we're going to keep the exact same motif for this one. I feel like this one could look really well. Rambo is live. Well, if Rambo is live, like he usually is, because he's live every day, and you feel the need to watch him, so be it. Let's see. I'm thinking we could use... Perhaps we grab blackstone brick. Yes. We have plenty of blackstone brick. I don't see the need to make any new ones. Or perhaps we use regular blackstone. No, I have more blackstone bricks. Therefore, we're using blackstone bricks. I wonder if I should remove that lava. I could always put more in there. Good, I don't know why you would, honestly. Like, what has he ever done for you? Why bother? I don't know why you would do that. Don't. I'm going to not answer that. So I don't know what that is, and I honestly don't want to know. Whatever it is, it doesn't sound like something I want to watch. Would you please leave? I'm busy. I'm actually going to remove this. Okay, that's being deleted. This is what Chaos Incarnate looks, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I believe this is wrong. If it was like this. Yes, I believe it's an appropriate soundbite to describe what just happened. I would never have enough blackstone for this project. No matter how much blackstone I mine, it's gone in an instant. Thank goodness. I had hoped there would be more around here somewhere. I mined so much of the stuff, you'd think I would have it just lying around everywhere. Would you mind going? Now this looks grand, I think. Yes, I quite like this. This would be the one house that I use a different scheme for, I believe. I think it'll look nice. Yeah. The problem is most of what's in the bank chest is blackstone brick, and for most of what I need polished blackstone. So unfortunately, I seem to only have enough brick. So I've taken all that I need, but I just need more of something else. So unfortunately, no, what's in there isn't going to help me. This is polished, right? Yes. Just making sure. The difference is slight but noticeable. This is regular bass, so I'll need to polish it. There we are. I should probably move that again, but now I'll do it later. It already looks so much better. And then we'll have to deal with the dirt. Well, we'll fix that here in a moment. I'm thinking for the actual house part, we keep the stone brick for the wood. Well, ideally, never. In all honesty, I see no reason to allow him access. Let's be frank here, I mean, honestly, what does he really do? He does nothing. He's worthless. Let's see. Let's polish this. I don't know why you would. I mean, like I said, what has he ever done for you? Come now. You can't honestly say you like that loser more. He does nothing. Even for the time he was active, he did nothing. I mean, truthfully, if I had it my way, he wouldn't be here. But unfortunately, it's not that easy. He'll continue to be a pain in my side for a while, I presume. You like talking with him? I don't know why you would. It's not like he has much to say. Truthfully, what does he say that interests you so much, I'm curious. I don't know if you knew this or not, but we don't exactly share memories. At least not if we don't want to. So unfortunately, whenever he's active, I'm usually not allowed to see. PG. I'm sorry, I think you're misunderstanding something. I think you're getting Xanth confused with someone else. Hang on, I believe I've messed up this door frame. Was it always like this? Was this seriously how it was? Disgusting. Oh, no. My name is Dergol. My other half is named Xanth. And then I think the person you're referring to calls himself Matthew. Though I don't know why he would be here. Last I checked, he was crying about some video game. He will never... Well, I don't know why you would bother, to be honest. It seemed... My real name? I just said that. My name is Dergol. I don't know what's so confusing about that. Yeah, truthfully, I don't know why you would waste your channel points on something so worthless. It's not like he would get anything out of it. He'd probably just be doing the same thing I'm doing, except talk less. And make worse decisions. That tends to be his MO. You're not actually planning on doing that, are you? I'm sorry. You like that? Why would you like that? Actually, this needs to be black stone into regular stone. Hang on, this should be basalt, shouldn't it? Yes. No, I don't like this, actually. We're going to change this. I will see. Listen, I don't want to tell you how to spend that energy of yours, but I do believe you could spend it in a way that would benefit you more. Perhaps maybe don't. Let's perhaps make a deal. Is there perhaps something you would like me to do? Instead, I'll take requests, I suppose. So long as you spend your channel points on something else, perhaps. Maybe spend it now so you don't have it later. I believe there are tons of funny sounds you can redeem. No. Okay, well, you seem to be a bit harder to persuade than I would have liked. I truly hope that you will change your mind in the coming future. Frankly, I would be very upset if... Oh, my lord. I would be very upset if you were to do that. That would not be nice of you. You should, like... Really, oh, my. Loud in my ears. All I'm saying is that you're going to be getting far better commentary. You never change your mind. Is that so? Well, isn't that a cute and annoying trait you have, then? You? I wish you would, though. I mean... What happens if I just refuse your request? Have you thought of that? I could just not. You don't know how this works. You don't know if I could. Would you be willing to risk it? I mean, who knows? Maybe that's not how it works. How would you know? Truly, maybe you should think about this. Yo, do it. I don't think he did. I don't believe you. I can't prove it, but somehow I don't believe you. I mean, granted, when was the last time he was even active? Gaps in my memory sure are annoying, aren't they? I don't believe he's been active recently. I think a while back I got knocked out in the nether by some ghast or something of that nature. I believe it was a ghast and a piglin. Yes. But no. I don't believe he said anything to you. Right? Why would he do that? Did he make some kind of deal with you? No, he wouldn't do that, would he? I suppose if he was desperate enough. You're lying to me, aren't you? You're fucking with me. You're just trying to make me paranoid. Won't work. I'm sorry, what is this up here? Why is this shaped like this? Your house is very strange. You know that? This is not even your house. Who are you? Why does this farmer persist everywhere I am? I would rather not see. I'm being honest. I'd prefer if you did not. This actually looks rather lovely. I'm not going to lie. Yes, I like this. I quite like this. I knew the blacksmith would be my favorite part of this. Now, if we get some brick slabs for the top, or do we use smooth? Actually, we might Actually, I think we will do smooth, but we'll need some more. But anyway, what I was saying. Oh, right, don't. I believe that's all I'll say on the matter. I mean, you can't have that many channel points on you. You're probably bluffing. I bet you have about 100 saved up from all your spamming of yeets. Yes, you're probably not even close. That's true. But you can't have that many, right? I mean, can't you? Hmm. I suppose you're right. As agitating as it is, I believe you are right in this instance. It's Dergol, but yes, thank you. That would be amazing. And just so you know, I don't know if you've noticed, since I'm more powerful than Xanth, it's actually easier to summon me than it is to awaken him. You would be saving yourself a lot of channel points. Yes, go ahead. Bicker all you'd like. Although I will say there is a cooldown period on the switching. As much as I lament to know it, unfortunately, if you awaken Xanth, it's going to be a bit of time before I can come back, even if you request it. So, unfortunately, it's not so simple. So no matter what, if you summon him, he's going to come out. But clearly not for very long. As Bianco said, he will just summon me back. So really, it would just be a waste of your points to do so. Like what? He'll be out and around for like what, 5-10 minutes maybe, and you would just waste your points. I don't understand why you would bother. All right, so this is looking good. What do you mean, Nox? I'm not certain what you're talking about. I hope you are not saying that you're still planning to summon him. Oh yes, I actually have buckets. Glorious. I believe he's saying that, that now that he understands how it works, he has a plan in mind. But granted, I don't see what you would have. There we are. That looks good. I'm almost considering replacing these with Blast for an eye. It would make more sense, but the extra job blocks would be annoying. I only need one bucket. Let's return this other one. Truthfully, I probably don't even need any buckets right now. I don't know why I bother keeping them on me. They're useful for some occasions, but not for what I'm doing now. Yes, look at how nice the blacksmith looks. I'm a genius. We need more stairs and some nether brick fences, and then it will be done. I'll have you know, Nox, that I'm actually the good guy here. I don't understand why no one can see that. Yeah, I would say that because I can see when he does that. Like, independently of the chat, I receive a request in a separate chat that doesn't have chat in it. It's just full of requests. So there's no way you could block me from seeing it, because that would be dumb. So, unfortunately, there's no way for me to avoid it, either way. But that means there's no way for him to avoid it, so I'll just wait to be resummoned, that's all. I mean, he won't have that much time. What can he possibly do in like 5 or 10 minutes? I don't care for these. Let's see, we need more blackstone stairs. Luckily, I still have plenty. Gentrification is going very well, Chad. I'm frustrated to no end by this. You want some info from him, really? Well, I guarantee you whatever he knows, I do as well. So, how about I give you the info and you keep your channel points? It's a win-win for sure. I'm going to get rid of this dirt. Once again from the pool project. What info do you want? That info will cost you, though. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Tell you what, I'll tell you what you want to know, and in exchange, you'll redeem your channel points to summon me instead. That way, nothing will happen, and you'll just use up your channel points. It's a win-win for the both of us, wouldn't you agree? I doubt it. Not only do I know much about the outside world, but I know much about this one as well. There's very little I don't know. And there is a lot Xanth doesn't know. You seem to overestimate his abilities. Oh my goodness. To no end. Suffering. So what will it be, Are you going to spend your channel points now? Or are you so insistent on summoning Xanth? I can guarantee you nothing good will come from it. Not now. What do you mean, not now? Are you telling me you intend to wait? How annoying. Very well, I suppose I can't control you. Do as you please. But just remember, you'd rather have me on your side than him. There we are. That side is done. Now for this last side. Oh my goodness. These stairs are the bane of my existence. After this project, I'm going to ban all stairs from Alithia. Out of spite. My goodness. Let's see. You here and here, yes. Alright, so I believe we are done with the blacksmith, and it's definitely looking good. I must say, I'm actually quite proud of myself with this one. Oh, that looks great! Let's get a better look at that, chat. What do you say? Ah, yes! Now that is a building! Ah, it's perfect! Some quartz might make it look better, but unfortunately quartz is a bit more expensive than I'd like to spend on these people. I will have you know something. There will be certain instances, my good friend Nox, wherein I will be too powerful to be desummoned. Meaning that there will be some points where you might not be able to influence the outcome. Keep on your guard for those moments. I'm sorry, become friends? Wait, me and Xanth, you mean? You're asking when we became friends. You're making a lot of assumptions there, Nox. A lot of assumptions. Let's see. Trying to make this look less shit. It's a good thing I can breathe forever under here. I am being attacked. I am being assaulted, chat. My assaulter seems relentless. When will the pain stop? Oh, I wonder. The agony. Oh no! The pain I feel is immense. Ah! Yes, he was. He's having some outside help, but don't worry, I've dealt with it. Yes, that looks way better than the dirt. So I think we'll also do this as well. Just to make it look nicer. Manotich, welcome to the stream. I'm actually glad to see you. Would you mind talking some sense into Nox? He seems to have lost himself. Yes, he is. I need you to tell him that summoning back Xanth is a bad idea. I'm once again being attacked. Nice. Yes! The blacksmith has never looked nicer! Take that, chapter master! You think your village is so hot shit? This is architecture! Poor thing. I'm sorry, what? You're referring to Nox as a poor thing. Nox is the farthest thing from a poor thing. Perhaps I should put a metal door on this one, and some blackstone pressure plates. Xanth is not here right now. Please try again never. Yes. Yeah, Xanth truly is being an asshole to you, Nox. Perhaps you should not try to summon him. Or awaken him, rather. The difference might seem minimal, but it actually matters a lot. Anyway. You see? I don't get it. Can I make a pressure plate like this? I don't believe I can. Can these not become a pressure plate? That's news to me. So instead we'll make a polished pressure plate. And I can't make a brick pressure plate. Okay, double polish it is. A modest pelican? Is that what you called me? A modest pelican? You mean a bird? Why would that be what I sound like? My iron should be up here. Somewhere. There it is. There's some of it, at the very least. I will never have enough space for all these things. Actually, why don't I just burn that? I don't need that. Told you what. Anyway, drop these. I will save these. Those could be coming handy. Iron doors. Excellent. Now we'll put the iron away somewhere. Deal with this alone? How dare you? You insult me, Manotich. Now then. Iron door. Blackstone pressure plates. Amazing! Looks far better than any wooden doors. I just realized, we've been doing all this to prevent our village from being burnt down, but we're still using wooden doors. Won't the doors just burn? Yeah, I can't be bothered to put iron doors in every building, you know how expensive that will get. I'm putting it here for the aesthetic. It's supposed to be a blacksmith. A wooden door would easily burn while lava's in close proximity. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but I'm willing to let you believe it. My name is Dergol. I don't know how you guys don't know this. It's literally in the name of the SMP. I don't understand how it's that complicated. This is the Dergol SMP. This is my SMP. This is my world. You're all just living in it. I'm sorry, Manotich. I failed to recall the last time you actually paid for anything here. I believe that I think that sub you have I gave you. Or Matthew gave you. Or was it Xanth? Someone gave it to you. I don't think it was me. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. I don't think... My day is ruined. Continually. Always. Where did it come from? I didn't even see it. God! Ugh. My life is never-ending agony. I don't know if you did. You're coming back. Well then what? Welcome back, amazing. I'm glad to see you. Perhaps you can talk some sense into the rest of these fools. They keep talking about how they want to bring Xanth back, and frankly, I can't understand for what reason. It's a little infuriating, if I might add. Yes, exactly. I'm also confused by this. I can't understand for what reason you would want to do that. Why does he have a split personality? I have one personality. It's just two different people, that's all. I could go into the complexities of me and Zance. I'd call it relationship, but you all would laugh. What is it? Condition, I suppose. Oh, God, my head. What the hell happened? What? I'm back. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Okay, I have a lot of stone, wood. It's a banner. Was I building something? What happened? What's been going on? Why are all the buildings like this? Was he changing them? Why would he do that? Wait, is it... Oh, has he found it? Oh, please tell me he hasn't found it yet. I need to put this on. Okay, it's on. Okay, we're fine. He hasn't found it. Oh, damn it, I don't have time for this. Okay. Who's here? Chapter Master. I'll go speak to him. I'm sorry, Bianco, it doesn't quite work like that. Even if you try to summon him back, I still have a little more time left. It's not an instant switch. I still have time. Where's my trident? Here it is. You'll get there faster like this. Yes. Oh, no, the trident, please. I don't have much time. Looks like he's been constructing more. He might be over here. That's because there's a 5-minute cooldown, Menno. There's a 5-minute cooldown between it. Where is he? Need to find where he is. He was clearly over here, I think. This wasn't as big last time, though I don't know how much time has passed. He's clearly been working. Oh my. Where... He was making a deal. Well, I appreciate that. No, where... British? I don't know if that's... I don't know about that, but like... That doesn't matter. Farm? He is over here then. Or I assume this is the farm he's talking about. Oh my, where are you? I need to speak with you immediately. Can't... Where on earth is he? Oh, he's in. Why were you just watching me?
Oh well.
Hello, chapter. Yes,
Yeah.
it's good to see you again.
Good to see you again too.
What's been going on here?
Expansion and making a new farm. But
Well, yeah,
what's been going on with you?
I see you've been building a lot. What's been happening around here? Has anything important happened? Has anything gone down, as it were?
Not today, but I mean, Survivor has a village now.
Does. Okay.
Yeah, Survivor has a village. People have been moving in and out of different villages or building vacation homes, whatever. I'm building a big farm because I'd gotten one more mouth to feed, and I figured that the whole village needs more. And then,
Another mouth to feed?
yeah, to my understanding, Iron now has a house or was building a house over there.
It
And
was.
yeah,
So,
I don't know if he still is, but
so who
I figured.
does anyone live in Alithia still?
To my understanding, yes. Iron goes back and forth, but he mainly lives there currently.
Okay.
Vamps is still there. Survivor had came over here for a while, and then just after I had given him a village so that he could have his own responsibilities. I haven't seen him in a while, but besides that, yeah.
Okay.
Are you doing okay?
Yes. Do you remember? I told you. I told you that it's been a while. Maybe you forgot, but have I come to you and said anything weird recently?
A little bit. I mean,
what did I tell you? Please, you have to tell me.
kind of sounded a bit honestly a bit kind of controlling, like
I'm
dictatorish.
running out of time. Can you please be specific?
Basically that something looks out of place, the world around us doesn't look quite correct, and I should be more observant of it.
Yes.
And
I fear he's going to attempt to shackle you to the chain. You might not remember. He will try to use it against you to try to get things out of you, and I don't want that to happen. Listen, okay? This place isn't what it seems, okay? And you need to know that you're not living in the actual world anymore, or at least not the world you think you are. I don't know how you got here or under what circumstances, but this place isn't real.
oh,
We're stuck. Well, I'm stuck here, I guess. But you can leave still. There's still a chance for you to leave. There's not much you can do for me, but that's fine. I might deserve it. Anyway, listen. This place is called the Realm of Dreams. This is where wayward souls go, dreamers that don't have another place to go. Either you're in a coma or something happened to you. I can't tell. There are many reasons why someone would end up here, but you need to understand that there is still a way to get out. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but if you ever wanted to leave, just know that you could and return to wherever you came from. It might be hard for you to remember. Some people end up losing their memories when they come here. I had trouble recalling my past when I woke up here as well, and I know so did Austin, and I don't know if everyone else remembers. But listen, you're the only one here I can talk to right now. I'm running out of time. Do you have any last questions to ask me?
Do you have some kind of opposite persona, or is there some kind of demon or something that
No, nothing like that. I guess it's more complicated than that. We're essentially two people. It's we're two separate souls occupying the same body, I suppose you could say. And so but I'm not as strong as him. And so I don't always get to choose when I'm here.
Oh, that's not comforting. Is there anything that I can do to assist you?
No, just forget. Just don't tell him I was here. I need to go. I'm almost out of time. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Safe travels. Bye.
I don't want him to know what I was doing. I gotta go back. I have to go back to the exact spot I woke up in. The time's going to be different. I don't have enough time to wait for a full day cycle. I just hope he doesn't notice. I'm cutting it really close. Please, please, please. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I can't hold it. I'm almost there. Okay. Ow. Why do my feet hurt? What the fuck? Nox, did you... Nox, you did it, didn't you? You bastard. What happened? What did I miss? I cannot believe you did that. That's very agitating that you would do that. I wish you hadn't. Oh, and it looks like you've awakened him again. Great. No, 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 I'm Dergol now. Yes, but I can already tell that you're trying to pull him back already. So unfortunately for me, I'm going to swap again. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I don't understand why. Listen, I don't know what he told you, but I'm the victim here, okay? Do you have any idea what it's like to share your body with someone else? It's ridiculous. Don't tell me to fuck off. Listen, you have no idea what it's like to have to share your body with someone else. Don't you dare tell me to fuck off. This is my body. He's the invader here. I was born in this body. He woke up in it. How dare you? Say that all you like, I am the stronger soul here. I have more time than he does. How long could he have possibly been out here for? 5, 10 minutes, maybe? He couldn't have caused that much trouble in such a short amount of time. You should all know it's much, much easier for me to remain out here than it is for him. 15 minutes, doubtful. Stop complaining. Listen, I just want you to understand how the rules work around here. Whether you like it or not, you're going to be seeing more of me than him. And that's just a fact. It's not his body, it's mine. I doubt it. Nox, what could he possibly know that I don't? I imagine he must have told you something. You did say you wanted to know something from him. But I guarantee you, whatever he knows, I know more. Like I said, this is my world. Now do you now? Well, regardless of how often you awaken him, remember that I will always be out for longer. My soul is far stronger than his, so no matter how many times you summon him, it's only so many times he can be out. It's about his body, huh? You mean my body? Well, do you mind? I'm having a conversation. Anyway. So, did he tell you then? Did he tell you about how he stole my body? About how he's ravaging it from the inside out? Did he tell you about The plague he inflicted on me. How long I suffered because of him. Your joke is lame. Anyway. Until you know the full story, I don't believe you have the rationale to make choices and decisions like that. But I can't stop you. Just know this. Xanth has done far more harm to me than I've ever done to him. Oh, I'm sure he did. Tell me, did he also tell you about the time he imprisoned me? For a seemingly eternity? I won't go into too much detail here, but I will tell you this. Xanth is not what you think. Xanth stole my body and then locked me in a prison that I could not escape from. That's all you need to know that he is the villain here. I hope in time you'll come to realize this. He's not your friend. A king with too much pride. You see, Menno, you would only be half right. For you see, a king wishes he could be me. Menno, you have no idea what I am. I am far more powerful than a king ever could be. And I belong in this body. I suppose I should replant this. Now then, where was I? Mento. Fine, Mento. Whatever you say. Also, stop referring to my accent. It's not British. Have you even heard a British person talk? It's not how I talk. Am I seriously out of basalt already? No, I just didn't see it. Thank goodness. Because clearly I don't have the time to go back into the nether. I didn't realize today was going to be the day you swapped me back and forth like a light switch. Nox, I haven't been saying anything because I'm trying to keep in character, but you could be nicer, I'm just saying. I know we're all having fun here, but come now. Also, I'm not your bitch, Mento. Don't say it like that. You have some power over me, but you cannot control my actions, that's for certain. No, you don't. Don't say that. Oh my goodness. You two are deplorable, you know that? And frankly, a little annoying. Swearing kings. I believe I don't have enough stairs for this. Actually, I believe I'm out of stairs. Oh, Lord. I should place these flags back. Save some inventory space. There we are. Perfect. No, no, I don't think you understand. I am the default state, Mento. No matter how hard you try, I will always be defaulted to. I will always be what resumes. I will always be here. And that's what you think, Nox. That's what you think. You know, we don't have to be at each other's throats. I don't really understand your animosity towards me. Frankly, it's unwarranted, at best. Yes. Your grammar is almost as deplorable as your actions, you know that, Mento. Emperor would still be too low to describe what I am, but keep trying, you'll get it eventually. Also, for the record, Amazing, I do see that you tried to awaken Xanth. You're probably wondering why I haven't swapped yet. Like I said, I am the default state. I will always be out for longer, I will always have more time, and I will always be easier to resummon. If that's not proof enough that this is my body, then I don't know what is. Ugh. Truly, you are a master of words, Mento. Someone such as myself can truly not compare to your elegance and grace. I'm running out of blackstone in this area to mine. It's very annoying. Exactly. Like I said, all the signs point to this being my body. I have more control over it, I have more time to use it, and I am the default state. Because of all that, you really can't say that this is Xanth's body without being lied to. I'm sure he had some kind of pleading story to tell about how oppressed he is, or how he can't come out whenever he wants to. Good riddance, I'd say. Typically, when you have a parasite, you do your best to remove it. I'm sorry, I think you're misunderstanding here. I don't sleep. Xanth is the dreamer. I am the one who wakens. How much blackstone have I received? 2 stacks. That's good for now. Huh. Again, and think about all the good I've done for this place. Think about how all I've done has been for others. You really think I'm the bad guy here? You can't convince fools now, can you? Like, listen, all I've been doing since you have arrived is I've been doing things for others. All this cleaning up of the village and making it safer. I guess the first thing that Xanth did when he woke back up was he started doing something selfish, wasn't it? Always thinking of himself. That's what he is. I'm running out of time, unfortunately. I might only have about 4 minutes left. Oh, I'm sure he did, Mento. I'm sure he did. Do you think I was born yesterday? Trust me, the last thing he does is stand still. Though, like I said, there's no way he could have gotten too far. I came back very shortly after. I'm certain of it. So I'm sure that whatever he wanted to do, he couldn't. So, regardless, I'm satisfied. What happens if I make summon Dergol? Easy. Unfortunately, after I have to swap back because of the ridiculousness of the people in my chat, Xanth will have even less time. Though I will say, just for you all, perhaps you want to save some of your channel points for other streams. I understand you can be caught up in the moment and all, but 2,000 channel points is quite a bit. If you think you'd like to have some for other dergol SMP moments, then I'd implore you to save some. Though, at the end of the day, they are your channel points, so I can't control what you do. I'm merely trying to suggest to you. No, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. How swap? It just means Xanth has less time is all. It doesn't give me more time. Like I said, I am the default state. In situations where I and Xanth both have requests to swap, Xanth will be the one put on the timer. Kingdom of... the two-headed dragon. I know this legend. I live this legend. Well, it seems my time is almost up. Perhaps I can go inconvenience Xanth a bit. If you so wish to have Xanth come back, be my guest, but I'm not going to make it easy for him. We are. I'm sure it will be easy for him to climb back. There we are. Alright. You want Xanth back so bad? You can have him. A 10-foot long what? What? I'm back. You guys wanted me back. What? Where? What? Where am I? Why am I on the flag? Hang on. Okay. Why? Wait, there's still water. Okay. It seems he didn't think this through very much, did he? This is very unusual of him. Usually he thinks of better plans than this. I guess he just must have been stumped on this one. Nox, Menno, thank you. What happened? Okay, so I have more time, I guess. I'm not being pulled away immediately, so I can still do some things. I'm not sure what you meant by that, Menno, but, I see. I guess it's probably not right to call him an intruder, but I suppose so. It's very complicated. Yes, if you did, I would be put on a timer. I think I'd have at most 10 minutes after you did. Chapter is still here. He would probably think I'm crazy if I went back to talk to him. Yes, well, either way, it doesn't matter. As soon as I go back to sleep, I'll wake up in that place again. I'm sure he probably told you, but he's the default state. It doesn't matter. Even if I stay like this the rest of the night, that'll be the end of my time. It's raining. Figures. I'm not even sure what to do at this point. If Survivor was on, I'd probably apologize to him. I often wonder that, Nox. I really do. I don't even know anymore. Me and Dergol, we were both born into this body. I don't know that either one of us really has a claim over it. I just wish we could understand each other more. It would make it easier to live together. Because frankly, I don't know. I don't know how we can separate. I don't have that kind of power. That was... Do you know, like, adrenaline, right? It was kind of like that in the moment when I awoke for the first time and me and Dergol noticed each other. It was such a spur thing. Frankly, I don't think I deserve power anymore, Nox. I abused it. I hurt a lot of people. I did a lot of things I regret. Here, let me show you. Since I'm not on a time crunch. They're still here. This item is called an enchanted golden apple, but it's a lot more than that. This is a piece of it. It's a piece of that. Oh. Well, goodbye, amazing. I will see you later, I suppose. I don't think so. I'll be him again. Very soon, probably. The enchanted golden apples are another piece of that, of what that symbol represents. An ancient and dangerous item that I messed with. I toyed with powers I shouldn't and paid the price. And because of that, I hurt a lot of people. Frankly, I don't know. For what it's worth, Dergol, I don't believe Dergol wants to hurt people, but He's a very complicated being, Dergol. He was born to rule, to be powerful, to watch over others. And that's why he gravitates to this village. That's why he wanted to come here. Mm. I mean, but look at what he's done. In truth, I don't believe he's harmed anyone. I think he's only done good. Like, he's trying to fix up some of these buildings, I guess. I mean, I don't understand them. I don't think that could be nefarious, right? He brought infrastructure and jobs and safety. He really hasn't done anything wrong. At least not here. I mean, he's incredibly power-driven, as you see. But does that make him bad? Does simply wanting power make you a bad person? Because if so, I'm no different. It was because of the power I wanted that Dergol was born in the first place. And I can't make excuses for myself. I'm the one who started all of this. I'm the reason we're here now. I'm the reason why everyone is here, stuck in this realm of dreams. It was all because of what I did. I am the bad guy. Because I made Dergol. And I started this. I am the one. I am the one who destroyed my own world. It's hard for you to understand, I know, but I am not the good guy here. You sent a lot of messages in chat, hang on. What? Yes, you sent the same message twice. Yes, I believe so. And for as much power as he wants, Dergol does want to see this place thrive. I mean, what is a ruler if his people are not happy? If they're not fulfilled or protected? A ruler with no people is nothing at all. No, trying to awaken me again will do nothing. Then what do you need, Mento? I don't even know if I have that. Honestly, I don't even know what to do here. I don't know how Dergol gets motivated to do anything. This place is hell. Yet he always finds something to do. I don't understand how anyone can live in this place. I feel claustrophobic. And I know that there's so much space around here, and it might be crazy, but you have to understand that this world isn't limitless. It has an end. And eventually, I'll live to see that end. Because no matter what, I can never leave this place. Because I don't have anywhere to return to. I'll be stuck here until my soul wastes away. I guess that's just our nature, Bianco. We're just two halves. I don't know if I have any fight in me. I don't know. I wish I knew what to do. You were generous enough to give me so much time, but now I don't know what to do with it. I could go back into the Nether and keep investigating the piglins, but I don't even know why Dergol cares so much. There are so many things. I guess so. But I don't know what to do, frankly. It's not that simple. It's like... I obviously don't want to be pitied. Just frankly, I don't deserve it. But... there's nothing I can do, really. I tried to warn Chapter, but there's no one else here I can tell. No one else is awake yet. If only Austin was here. There's so many things I would want to tell him. We've never really had a chance to meet. At least not formally, I suppose. Try to take down everything? What everything? The village? But people live here. I can't destroy this place. People made their homes here. People were born here. How could I do that to them? That would make me better. Maybe it would thwart his plan. The wall? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, the wall is meant to protect what's inside, right? Do you know something about it that I don't? What's so special about the wall? I think I even helped a little bit on the wall, because it didn't seem like that bad of an idea at the time. If I wanted to, I suppose I could get some mob heads, but it's probably not worth the damage it'll cause. Somewhat smart, huh? Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't know about trying to take down the wall. That seems like it would cause more harm than good. Like, just disrupting his plans, I don't think that's going to do anything. All he's going to do is move his focus to the wall again, and he's going to start repairing it. He always has more time than I do. Menno, if only it were that simple. There's no such thing as death in this place. Even if I were to take all my armor off and throw myself from this building, I would simply wake back up. And the problem is every time I wake up, there's a chance that I'm not going to be me anymore. If I tried to die here, there's a good chance that I wouldn't be here when I woke up. That I would give up my place. It wouldn't help, that's for certain. But for what? What would that even accomplish? I fail to see the good. You're probably right, Nox. But I don't even know where to start. I think the first thing I have to do is talk to Austin. No, I don't know about that. I mean, all it's going to do is upset him in the end. And that wouldn't really accomplish anything else. I suppose if all you want is to make him mad, that's an easy way to do it, but I don't really see the point. I mean, hell, maybe if I help him work on these houses, he'll stop trying to force his way back so often. Maybe he'll give me more time if he thinks I'm trying to help him. I guess that's right. But frankly, again, besides idle threats, Has he attacked anyone? Uh, I I'm very conflicted by what you're saying, Menno. Not going to lie. It doesn't sound like a bad idea, but it's. I mean, I can't use that axe. That axe is so old it will break when I tried to hit anything. And besides, I need to figure out what it is exactly. Here, work. I feel like you might have just copied that off a wiki. I don't know if that will help me. I'm not too certain if that would help me next. Besides, here, since I have more time, let me explain this a bit more, because I doubt he would. I'm hiding this from him because I don't want him to know that I found it. Where's the X? So basically, I found these in a bastion a while back, right? I think you were here for that, Nox. There's a strangeness with this world that isn't consistent. This world should be exactly like the world we came from. Well, I guess it's our dream, basically. Me and him. And it's the world we lived in. Or the world we made, I guess you could say. We made it from nothing. But it's a very beta version of that world. The civilizations aren't here, the people are missing. It's a dreamscape. It's like visiting a place you know in a dream. It's not all there. But the one big difference is that in the Nether, there were other civilizations that don't exist, but there are remnants of a civilization that does. Oh my! Oh no, here they are again. Oh well, it seems that they picked a terrible place to spawn. This one is suffocating to death. Oh my. This is rather annoying, isn't it? Well, that was an interesting change of pace. Kill the gap? Oh. No. You seem to understand. It's not that simple. It's like it's like the body of a dead god is what it is. To destroy it, I don't even know where you would begin to do that. And besides, I don't have it anymore. Like I tried to explain, the enchanted golden apples we have are mere fragments. Imagine the flakes of gold. If you were to have flakes of gold that would come off a bar, that is essentially what these are. The little flakes of gold that came from. It's not that simple. I don't even know where it is, but I can tell you it's definitely not here. I was able. You know Dergol's eyes, right? They're gold, right? But they've got a tinge of orange inside of it, right? His iris is orange. They're not supposed to be like that. They were all gold and they were very bright and shiny, almost like lights. But they're not like that anymore. And I think that's because the power that the apple once gave is gone. We don't have it anymore now that we're stuck in this dream. And that's why I can't try to trap him, because I don't have that power. It's gone. As you said, wait, try to eat the apple. As you said, it is a death body of a god. No. The enchanted golden apples are just fragments of the original piece. And yes, they instill you with great power, but it's not power I can transmute. It's just its own power. If it were the actual thing, it's hard to explain. The apple itself is it's like a philosopher's stone, I think, is what it's called. It's an object of power, and you can use it however you wish. But these flakes and these fragments, they're not as meldable. I can't change what they do. So, unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do to gain that kind of power back. If I were to eat a Gapple, it would only give me the benefits that it would give anyone. Enchanted Gapple, I mean. The regular golden apples, they have no connection to the actual apple itself. Only the enchanted ones are pieces of the full item. Anyway, what I was saying was that the original civilization of the Nether was ruled by a very powerful man named Canaan Villath, and he conquered the Nether and united all the races. But there are no remnants of that people, of that kingdom. Instead, we have these bastions, which the pigmen were a part of that civilization, but these piglins seem to have been a much larger force. Oh, I did not know they could do that. And it seems like they were destroyed by something. It's an anomaly, is what it is. It's not supposed to be like this. This was not how our world was. And that's, I think, why Dergol is so obsessed by it. Because it's the one thing that is not like it used to be. It means that this world is connected. It's connected to others like it. Other dreamscapes. It has to. And I think maybe he thinks he can jump between them. But that's as much as I could gather. I don't really know his true intentions or what he plans to do. Oh. Oh my. Please don't break my portal. Oh no. I didn't bring a flint and steel. I'll have to fix that. Luckily, there are many portals around this area. Yeah. That's probably about as much time as I do have. Honestly. Survivor's old place. At least he didn't clog this. I'll have to... Oh. Why? Okay. I'll have to grab a flint and steel and go back this way. Otherwise, it's going to ruin the portal. I mean, he still would, though. You have to understand, you guys can talk to me here because you have a window into my realm, but the window is not always open. He is active still even when you can't be here. And he'll come back. It's not so simple. I could run and run as far as I could, but it wouldn't... He would come back. It really doesn't seem worth my time, honestly. Because wherever he goes, I do too. And that would mean that I couldn't do the things I wanted to. Like, I'm waiting. I'm desperately waiting for Austin to come back. Wherever he's gone. I'm waiting to see him again. I need to talk to him. It's very important that I talk to Austin. So I need to make sure that whenever he's here, that I can speak to him. And that is the most important thing to me right now. Something you should know about Austin is that I'm not the only one from that world. He was there too. And he was the one who finished me. Killed me. I guess he was one of them anyways. I don't know really why the other two haven't arrived. I guess I'm not really too certain about anything here. I appreciate it, but frankly, I don't know what else I can do besides just tell you what happened. It's surprising to me that that works. It's funny, the laws of dreams. I'm certain that you guys have had many dreams. You're in a place and you can do things that you can't do in the real world. The laws of physics don't really apply here as they would outside. It's not called, well, it's not exact, it's got a bit of a longer name. It's called the Apple of Creation and Destruction. There's not really a nice acronym for it, unfortunately. And where it is now, I don't know. It was lost during the destruction of my world. I lost it. But I think I was supposed to lose it. I think that's how it works. When you touch the item, the apple of creation destruction, it's a cursed object, you see. And it will corrupt your soul. It'll fill you with the desire of just nothing but greed and power. And it gives you an influx of so much power that you could do anything. But whatever your original intent was, it's always skewed by it. It's a trap. And I fell for it. And I grabbed it. And I made a world of my own. But I also bore Dergol. I brought him into this world, and then willingly gave up my body to him, only to then try to take it back, and sealing us both away. It's a bit of a long story. I don't think so. For all I know, we'll be together for the rest of our lives. And besides, killing us isn't that easy anyway. Even outside of this place, we were not exactly human anymore. Because a human body can't hold the power of a god, it deconstructed my body and gave me a new one. I believe the term for this is a god spawn. It's like a proto-god larvae, almost. And so that's the kind of body that I now have. It's far different than anything you might have. It barely needs to eat, it needs very little rest, and it's incredibly resilient. It can hold so much power in itself, it's almost unreal. And so, killing him, even if it were possible in this place, it would be a feat, that's for certain. It's a bit hard to describe, or perhaps to comprehend, but it's the truth. We are not, well, I am not what I once was. I guess to you it probably seems a bit ridiculous to complain. I've basically got an almost immortal body. It seems a little selfish to complain about having that, right? Even if I have to share it. So, I won't complain about it. Honestly, it's built almost exactly the same as a human body. It was made using that kind of a blueprint because that was the body I had at the time. I'm sure if I was any other race, it would have simply copied that race as well. Oh my. You seem dangerous. I should probably deal with you. Here we are. Oh no. Okay. Oh my, that sent him very far. I really wish there were not so many of you in here. I don't know what I can do for you, honestly. They just show up when lightning strikes. I don't know how to get rid of them. Well, I suppose I do know how to get rid of them, but I'd rather not. I suppose I could probably do that, but lava, that would just be the same as trying to jump off the edge of the wall, really, like I was doing earlier. But like I said, I think that'll accomplish very little. Mostly just annoy him. I mean, he's got stuff that I don't even know about. He probably has a whole other set of armor too. It would only inconvenience him. It's probably not worth wasting my time on. Honestly, it's probably better just to continue to answer your questions as best I can. It's as much as I can do for you right now. You were the ones who brought me back so many times. I figure that, at the very least, I owe you as much as to tell you. Hmm. Either way, it's... I don't know. Is there anything else you would like to know about either me or what I've done? It's at least I can do. I believe I am running out of water. Those are both the same question, almost. They were born when I got the apple. When I touched it, it it made him. He was basically crafted from me. And when was I don't really know how long ago it was. You see, my sense of time is a bit off. When did I get it? Well, the history of this world is simple. After the destruction of my previous one, my soul and Austin's soul were both sent here because we had no other place to go. We don't have a world to return to. In a sense, we were both made by the apple. So we didn't have a place to return to, as most souls do. And so we got lost here. And if we were to try to leave this place, I imagine all that would wait for us an endless sleep of nothing. As for the history of this world, it's been mostly documented, I believe, but after I awoke here, I wanted to start a new life. I wanted to change my fate. I wanted to give those people who I had hurt a chance at life again. And then Dergol decided that he wanted the chance to reclaim the life he never got. Because I sealed him away, he never got to rule like he was supposed to. When he was created, he was given the task of overseeing the world we had made, and basically being its one defining god. But I locked him away and he never got that. So I assume that his whole reason for making this kingdom and trying to start off this political system is because he never got the chance to. I can talk to him with Sing? Yeah. As far as when I got the apple, like I said, my time reference for the whole thing is a bit skewed. Honestly, I'm not sure, Bianco. I don't know how much time I have left. I'm not sure what you meant, Nux. I can talk to him with Sing? What do you mean? Oh, you're counting. I appreciate that. I have been getting a bit distracted, obviously. I'm not too certain. I do actually like these houses, though. I don't think they look that bad. Though it's definitely his style, I will say that. I don't think that this would have been my choice, Blackstone, but I suppose it is his village. I really didn't have any desire to come into the village in the first place. I would have rather just let them live their peaceful life, but Dergol obviously had his other sights. I mean, they seem to enjoy it. For the most part, I believe. And I didn't exactly oppose it too much. I mean, I helped him build this place up. I mean, I remember a lot of good times with the people of this village. Yes. Trust me, as a dreamer, I can tell you sleep is very nice. Sometimes it's just nice to think about other things, I suppose. To not have to worry about the pain of the outside world. Guess that's why I'm the dreamer. It hasn't been all bad in this place, I will say. It was fun building this place up from nothing, making friends, and it was sad to lose them. But it's all just a dream. None of it's really real. Well, I often wonder that myself. But I figure if gods are real, we are probably the closest things to them. Fletch was a good friend of mine. He and I worked together to make the lumber business that was here now. We had the ideas, and I'm the one who originally thought up making the manor. Of course, Dergol takes credit for it, but it was my idea. But unfortunately, Fletch never got to actually see the manor's construction. He died tragically before. And it was my idea to have a grave made for him. But he was a good friend of mine. It was an accident with a minecart during construction. He got hit and died. It was tragic. But I still like to remember him. I found something. Look up Yanis. Okay. The god of beginnings, gate, transition, time, duality, doorway, passage, frames, and ending. He's depicted with two faces. I don't know how this is supposed to help me. Image? Okay. Well, I feel as if I can relate to this being, but I'm not too sure why you wanted me to look this up. What does that image have to do with anything? I'm sorry, I'm not too certain. One of them looks like me? I'm not certain which one you're referring to. There happen to be quite a few images here. All of them man with two heads on either side. Well, I do think I can relate to this image. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too certain why you wanted me to look it up. Or which picture you're referring to. I see a few images of the game Smite. Okay, I will look. The one with the beard. Is that what you're referring to? Well, I actually can't grow a beard, funny enough. At least I've never tried. I honestly don't know if this body can. I've never had to shave before. It's very strange. Oh, I do. Yeah, I guess they are. I appreciate all you've done for me, but it's probably best to not try to resummon me. At least for now. Wait for the right time. When there's more for me to do. That's probably where you want to use your points. But thank you anyways. Least he could do is eat. I'm almost out of food now. Has he just been wasting my food this whole time? The story of Dergol. My story is a bit of a tragedy if you want to know it that bad. Keep looking. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. Anyways, oh good, it seems that he's done nothing in all that time. Perfect. How could you stand here while he literally did nothing? Although I assume that he must have done something to keep you entertained, since you're all still here. Let's see. I'm looking at my DMs. Nox, what was it you wanted to show me? Let's see, you sent a very strange picture to Zanv. Well, regardless. Yes, it is me, Menno. I know you're so happy to see me. Why, I'd go so far as to say that you're my biggest fan. Back to construction. The least he could have done is work on the houses, if he was going to take up that much time. No, I guess he just expects me to do all the work. Very well. I must say, I'm getting tired of all this switching, Jet. It's not often we switch this frequently. Call my voice weird all you want. Oh no. Why do these things keep breaking? Ugh. There we are. Excellent. Though I do say, I don't think I'm going to stay here much longer. So if you have any last words to say, you might want to say them now. Before I close this void. And I go back to the peace and tranquility of how it was like before you got here. Oh no. These will never cease to be painful for me. Fair enough. To be honest, I don't really want anything from you either. So I guess the feeling's mutual. There we are, another house done. Except I need doors. Oh, wait. Guess I gotta go grab more wood. Or at least a crafting table. These squids will never cease to kill themselves. It's like they enjoy it. You know what? I typically bar him from knowing what's going on out here, but I'll make sure he sees your message. Have a good night's sleep, Menno. Well, thank you for the host, Bianco. Though I believe that I don't believe we'll be on for much longer. It's appreciated nonetheless. There we are. Now we need a fence. Always out of wood. You could just ask me, Nox. Like I said, I am plenty knowledgeable. I don't understand why you are being so mean. I seriously don't know what I've done to you, Nox, to make you hate me so. But I suppose if I can't change your mind, I won't try. That's fine, Bianco. You have the freedom to choose. Say what you will about me, Chad, but I know a thing or two about wanting to be free. That's why I don't force anyone to do anything. Even as much of it as it irks me, I allow everyone complete freedom here. Freedom to come, freedom to go, freedom to say and do what they wish. If you still think I'm the bad guy, fine. I'm just about to close the window anyway. Perhaps in some time you'll all see. Yes. It continues to be a nuisance, now that you know how to do that, but oh well. Just remember that you are not the ones in control here. Even if you attempt to summon him, I am the stronger force here. And I choose my time. With that being said, I think we're going to end the stream. We're going to go ahead and raid the Midnight Crew. If you guys want to keep watching Dergol SMP action, I suggest you watch him. Everybody, he needs more viewers. Any of you who are going to still be on for a while, this is out of character. I implore you, please go watch his channel, and please go follow if you haven't already. He's a great guy, and he streams Dergol SMP when I don't. If you want to see more action on a server, then please go follow him and watch his streams. He's a good friend of mine, and I want us to go support him. So, yeah, see you guys. We're raiding.
Then say the video itself.
4 raiders from Xanthic have joined. XBQ_the real.
Oh,
Welcome to my channel.
I've been raided.
Xanthic. Welcome to my channel. A raid back.
Welcome back, Bianco.
Hello.
Plays.
Raid
Oh.
Pog.
I'm being raided. Maddie, help. What do I do? What do I do?
XBQ_the real. Thanks for following.
Oh, thanks for following. I appreciate it.
Xanthi 7 no LA, he's Xanthi 7 no LA, he's Xanthi 7 no LA, he's Xanthi 7
Now
no
hell
LA,
begins.
he's Xanthi 7 no LA, he's Xanthi
Specifically
7
this
no
type of
LA,
hell.
he's Xanthi 7 no LA, he's Xanthi 7 no LA, he's Xanthi 7 no LA, he's Xanthi 7.
I mean, if you guys want to have a fight, go for it. I'm down to watch you guys fight. Nah, but, what were we talking about? Shit. Besides Xanac came in here before you raid Shadow Legends me. I appreciate you for hosting, Bianco Plays. I still need to fix the church. I wanted to build this, though.
Xanthi protected, Xanthi 7 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 protected, Kappa Xanthi 7 protected, Kappa Xanthi 7 protected, Xanthi 7 protect.